Hello guys, welcome once again to our series Dagger Pair Academy, where I break down how I play it, yada yada yada, trying to help you guys to improve on Dagger Pair. So, hello guys. Let's mute the video, because I really don't like to hear my voice. Here, on the start of this fight, this is something that I already talked about on other Dagger Pair Academy videos. It's super important for you guys to inspect the targets you're killing. If it's multiple, you inspect multiple. If it's only one, you inspect only one. I didn't eat here because I didn't have to, but you inspect to know what they are playing and what do they have equipped against you. So if they have a Hunter Hood, if they have a Robe of Purity, a Fiend Robe, Guardian Boots, etc, etc. There's many things. So I inspected for a split second. I know it doesn't have it. Like for a second, that's all I need. Once you guys get used to it, you become faster. Another thing that helps is crafting. If you craft items in game, you just get used to the images and to the names of them. So what I do next is I just go close to him, go invisible, and I stay where I can cut him off. Like if you guys see here, I just go and I cut him off right here, see? So if he wants to go to the other side of the chest, he has to face me. If he wants to come back, he has to face me. Now, he uses Mage Robe. Against us doesn't do anything, but I could have went in right now, but we can also wait the entire time. If it's a hard fight, I'll always recommend you to wait this Mage Robe if you can. Sometimes you can wait the cooldowns. Use your invisibility to wait cooldowns. That's a big part of it. If, for example, they use Guardian Boots, you see me doing that all the time on videos. If they use Guardian Boots, you stay on your invisibility longer, and then you go for the kill. Right here, I could have waited, like I said. I didn't. I think it was a super easy fight, that's why I didn't wait it. I just go. If I waited, the guy would be 1 body HP instead of 3. That's why waiting was super important here. This was a long fight, I think. Now I do W there for the simple reason that I need to be closer to him because I want to go invisible for the second time. Right now I go invisible, and he already has Wanderlust running. This has happened to me in the Corrupted, where they just bolt off like he's doing right now. They just run away. Dude, if they're running away with a cooldown for 1 minute, just leave it. Let them run away. For real. Like, just let them. Don't you lose your invisibility trying to chase them. Now go behind them, see, because now they're gonna reset. If they know how to do it properly, they're always gonna reset the fight if they run away like that. So what you're gonna do is, take your time, get your cooldowns back, see what is he doing. Is he taking HP back? Is he like, there's anywhere for him to go? Can he go somewhere? Can you kill him there? Just take your time, keep the distance, don't take free damage. Just keep chasing slowly. See how I go back there? It's super important. He's still recovering HP, like it's okay, you're always gonna win. If you just be patient, you're always gonna win. Just, okay, he went away, let's go, let's find him. Slowly, drop the thingies. Time is ticking, I'm getting my cooldowns back. Like my jackets and my refresh is coming back. Now I think he waits here. No, he keeps running. He's running away from the traps and everything. So he pops up his E and he uses the little explosion thingy. So now he turns back to fight me. If they turn back to fight you, that's when you go invisible again. He turned on this. At this moment, you have again the same thing. You wait for that to go off. You actually need to look up in your name and up in the guy's name, and you need to look both of the icons on the duration of the time, and he's like, can I wait for the entirety of it to go off so I can deal damage to him, or I cannot. If you cannot, you just need to deal the damage and fuck it. But if you can, you just wait. I think here he starts running away, so that's why I'm not letting him go. So I just go to him. This is another thing I always explain to you guys is W the mobs so you can W into the enemy. Okay? That's super important for you guys to know. If you guys see the guys running away, just W the mob so he goes into them. What happened here is he exploded the little bat. He got bopped back, but I went with him because I used chain slash on the bat, and when he went to him, he was already being projected. That's why this cool mechanic happened. You guys see it here. Because I knew he's gonna do that. As soon as he turns back, like I know he's gonna do that. And I just do it. Now I deal damage. At this moment, I see that I still have my second invisibility, but he still has 8 stacks of Wanderlust. So what I do now is I stay invisible for longer. I just go invisible right now. The reason why I stay visible for longer is if he tries to run away now, he can't. Because he doesn't have the Wanderlust now. And I'm still full invisible. With a potion running, which is gonna end right now. And he doesn't have any defensives right now. So what I do is, even if he tried to run away, I would run away from him. And that's a cheap little zoom in. This is where he dies, because he should have kept running and kept coming back, and I should have run away, and that's where Corrupted Dungeons is kinda bad, because they have too much space, in my opinion, because people can just kite and reset forever, until someone makes a mistake. So here, we kill him, and that was it. That was a pretty easy fight. I didn't even eat for that fight. So, that's an easy fight. If you guys want to see it, it's the last video I posted of Corrupted Dungeons. It was my first time doing Corrupted Dungeons. I recorded today Corrupted Dungeons for tomorrow. And even today, I still have 100% win rate on Corrupted. We got Slayer today. I made like a 1.5 million kill today. It was pretty fun. It's gonna be on the next video. So this guy, there's another difference here, where this is a neat trick that I learned doing Corrupted. So, I'm losing HP, but I have a soup going on, like a health regen food. If you don't take damage from the enemy player, you're still out of combat as soon as you go invisible. What I mean by that is, if they attack you, you're in combat even when you go invisible, you're not recovering HP. But what happens here is I take a lot of damage on purpose because I know I can go invisible. And what I do, go invisible, and I use this entire invisibility to recover back up my HP. See how my HP is coming back up? Going. The entirety of my invisibility is going to be my full HP. That's important for you guys to also know. So now when he comes finally to fight me thinking, oh, that guy is half HP, I'm actually not. I'm full HP. And now he doesn't know what to do. Because he's super low HP, because he took my full damage, I did W, he's 1 bar HP, he doesn't know if he has to use Knight Boots, Cultist Robe, or Guardian Helmet. He doesn't fucking know what to do, because he's just dead right now. He uses Knight Boots, Guardian Helmet, and I think he doesn't use anything more. Just tries to damage me, but it's too late. Just dead. One mistake I did here, which I would never recommend, is going without having full cooldowns. But this guy was trying to run away, so I had to go. Let's go to the next fight. See. Oh, this one was cool. This one was one that people are always complaining about. Oh, Black Hands are super strong. Oh, Black Hands this, Black Hands that. I'm like, okay, let's try it. If they're that strong. So, first of the things he does is he uses Hellion Shoes super early, and I'm like, I just go invisible because I see the X on my face. And as soon as I see the X, I just go invisible. At this point, I already know I won the fight. Even though I didn't use my shoes, which I should have, I was kinda cocky and I didn't use my shoes. I tried to do something here, was going invisible before he eat me. but I can't. It just gives me my cooldown back. So now I'm still being cocky because I should have went invisible the second time, which I do now. It's fine. Then it's fine. Now I should have waited a bit longer because now it's still gonna deal damage. There, if was a new player playing, if you don't know the limits of the build like I do, what I would recommend doing was keep chasing him, and only use your boots once your E is 1 second away, because that way you can literally kill him without having to auto attack, which is what I did there. It's still going to pop me away, and this looks really close, but it was not. I still have a potion. I still have many things. It's just super low. I still have a potion. I have another invisibility right now. It's literally not close at all. And it just dies. There's nothing it could have done. That fight was super easy. Like, that was the easiest one. There's one later on this video was harder. Like this one. This fight right now, probably the hardest fight I had until now. The fight after this one. So this guy was a curse. One-handed curse. I inspected him. I don't have it on the video, but I did inspect him. And one-handed curse, depending on what W is running, it's important for you to play differently depending on the W. If he's running Pierce, then just stay on him and kill him, going invisible and yada yada. But if he has stun, then you need to use your invisibilities when he stuns you, which you're gonna see late. See? He stuns me, I go invisible. The reason for this being is you don't want to get stuck taking stacks and taking the E from him, because it's free damage that he's dealing. So right now, since I have to chase him and I don't have boots, I just go back. Don't I? No. Okay, I deal some damage, which is fine also. I would recommend you to go back there instead of wasting more cooldowns, but I didn't. It's fine. I did some damage. So this is the point I was talking about. If he had one more stack on me, it would have done way more damage. So now he's stacking me again. I go invisible again. Trying to recover HP from the jacket. Now we have the same problem again, which is fucking Wanderlust. He's just gonna kite forever. As you can see, there's no way I can catch him. So I just have to go back and reset. Waiting for him to be full HP. Now, he comes way too close here. As soon as he comes this close, you can literally jump on him and deal damage. Of course, he has Soldier Helm now, so I have to wait to E. I E after. But this is where he gets close. I could have chased him there, but I wouldn't kill him. But if I took, when the cycle of the curse comes back, it actually gives a stack. So if I chased him, I would take another curse stack. And I don't want another curse stack because I don't have more health potions. So I'm not gonna kill him, and that way there's no way he's gonna kill me. So what I do is I just dodge completely. So I only have 2 curse stacks, and I let the explosion go. Even if he tries, he can't. See? That would be way more damage if he had 1 more stack. So now we're going in again on the same game of chasing cat. This is literally cat and rat. The cat chasing the rats. So I go back again because I don't want to get stunned. I actually do this way in case he wants to waste his stun when I'm invisible, thinking that I chased him. Because if I went forward and he stunned me, I would have been dead. There's no way I could have won the fight if he did that. So what I did was I used the boots, faking that I was going forward, and I actually went backwards. Seeing if he used the stun, but he actually didn't fall for the bait, and he didn't use the stun. Now, this is a really important moment. This is more of, you need to play Albion a lot to know this, is how has he been playing? Is the guy really aggressive? He's always trying to stay on top of you, going back and forth, he's always running away, and that's super important for you to know. Because it's how the player itself, not the build is playing or the weapon is playing, but the player plays. This guy plays really aggressive. He's always on my face. Like, he's always trying to be on my face. So what I do is, I go invisible off the screen. So when he comes back to the screen, he's trying to find me. Like, where is this guy? Actually, again, the health regen, because I've been invisible for so long out of combat, I'm actually recovering a lot of HP, so there's no way he's gonna win now. But he did a worse mistake, which is searching for me, because I went invisible off screen, and now when he's coming back, he's gonna come back right into me, and I just have to E him and he's dead. It's over. This fight was probably the hardest fight I had until now. Not even the guy I killed today with full tier 8 point something was as hard as this. Next fight. I think this is more black hands. But I play this differently because I'm trying different ways, because it's the first time I'm doing Corrupteds for real since the Corrupteds came out. So I'm trying to play it differently. This one I don't agree as much, the way I played it here. So I have to waste all my cooldowns to just do a W. Instead of letting him try to jump, which I do now, I go invisible when he tries to jump, so he loses it. Now, again, same thing. As I said before, he used Hunterhood before, so you need to wait your thingy to go, your invisibility. Be careful with those fucking mobs, because those mobs reveal you also. Those guys with the eyes, they reveal your invisibility. I didn't know that, now I know. Now, I waited the invisibility, I waited the Hunterhood with my invisibility. Now I can go for the kill. That's exactly what I do. I go for the kill now, and he's dead. There's no way he's gonna win this fight. I'm full HP. So, next one. I think I added some cheeky videos at the end on this one. It was pretty fun. I don't think anyone seen the videos that I added at the end, but I'll show it to you guys now on this video. I added some cool videos at the end. So, again, this guy, for example, I use boots first for one simple reason. I can use boots, do W, do auto attacks, do some damage, and now when he uses all these cooldowns, especially explosive arrows, I can go invisible and he loses the explosive arrows before I come visible again. But I didn't wait for one simple reason. I have my Q going, and if I wait the full invisibility, I lose my Q stacks. So I just go in, deal some damage, go invisible again. Drink a red spot, again, Hunterhood. What do you do? Go invisible again. So this guy has Guardian boots, so this is pretty easy. He's not gonna kite me, so this is over already. Especially because he does that, so he walks into the trap. This one was pretty easy. Oh, not a black hand. So, this black hands, doesn't have Hellion Shoes. So, you would go invisible first, let him come to you. I did some cheeky trick here, which I showed you on last Dagger Pair Academy, which is going, since south screen has advantage to north screen, you will see them first, then they will see you. What you should do is press Q, go invisible, and wait. See what I did here? They don't know if I'm going back, if I'm going forward, and what people tend to do, because people are curious, is they go forward and try to find you. That's exactly what this guy does. Too bad, he's not full HP, he's just gonna take a whole lot of damage. And he's already dead. Like, he's running away trying for his life, but he's just dead. GG, that was it. I think this was the last clip of Corrupteds. Then I have some cheeky clips. I'm gonna break down the cheeky clips also, that I put at the end, because it's fun. It's always good. So this is an old clip that I had where I did a 1 versus 2. I'm going to meet my friends on the Hellgates, 2 versus 2, but these guys ganked me. When you're getting ganked like this, and the crossbow, for example, uses everything, and then the X uses everything to unmount you, that's a free win. Like, they used every single skill on me. They have nothing now. So I just eat, press Q, go invisible, and this crossbow, as soon as I inspect him, again, remember what I told you? Inspect. Use the time you are invisible to inspect. See? Inspect, see, he has nothing, so he's dead. This guy is dead. As soon as I come out of invisibility, he is dead. Another thing you need to be careful is the X puts bleeds on you even when you are invisible, so you need to be careful with that. But inspect, see the guy has nothing, jump on him, E, W, he's dead. No chance he's gonna survive. Okay, since there's a lot of rats, I try to loot it as best as I can, and then the other guy is just... Since I killed one, the guys all unmounted on him. They're like, oh, this guy is killing everyone, so let's go kill him too. And they just go kill the PK. He's just dead. Now, the last clip. This is a pretty interesting clip because I see many people being like, oh, you shouldn't fight outside the gate. Fighting outside the gate is stupid. Because there's this, there's that, and sometimes it's like 15 or 10 against 5. And as you can see on many of my videos, we're literally doing a 5 versus 5 outside the gate, and there's another team. Even Sora does that a lot. He did like that. He did that to me like 3 times in a row on one of the videos where I was killing a team, and then he comes and dives me, and he dies because he's just trying to rat. So this is why I love Albion. This is the reason, right here. This is a 5 versus 10, where we have no chance to win. Where it's a small chance, a pretty small chance to win this. The only way we're gonna win this is by kiting away really well and killing their healers. So, my team's job, kiting away. My job, killing the enemy healers. That's exactly what I do. Since they are ZVZ, they don't have anything to counter me, so I just jump, E is dead. Next target. My team is trying to run away still, use Cleric Robe, I'm trying to help them out, which I shouldn't do. I had the wrong skill on W because I was catching a guy before. This is a whole clip also. The reason why I shouldn't be close to him is because of this. I'm clumping them up. I should never be clumping them up. I go invisible. Now there's the second healer, and he's dead. So, they have no healers at this point. Like, the enemies have no healers. All of the healers are dead. So all the HP they take in damage, it's permanent. Nobody's gonna heal them. It's over. So now they're like, fuck, I need to run away. But now it's a cleanup because they know that they lost their healers. So they're like, fuck, I need to run away. And we're like, no, just kill them. Doesn't matter because it's a 5 versus 10. We should never win. But since they have no healers, there's no way they're gonna win. So I just come back, loot the nice body. The other guy loots a bit. And that's it. So, with that said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Dagger Pair Academy. I'll make one of these videos a week, and I'll make it a series. And as long as you guys enjoy it, as long as you guys comment and like it, I'll keep on bringing more. And that's it, guys. I guess I'll see you all tomorrow. Comment, like, subscribe, all of that.